One of the best financial benefits of being a pastor has to be the housing allowance. But what kinds of expenses can be counted towards a pastor's housing allowance? Let's take a look. Hey there, Stacy Potts here with BrokePastor.com, a site dedicated to helping pastors and churches understand the complicated and confusing world of pastoral compensation and church finance issues. We'll be putting out new videos like this every so often, so please make sure you hit that subscribe button below. And if you like this video, if you find it helpful, I would really appreciate you hitting that like button also. Now, what kinds of expenses can a pastor claim as being a part of his housing allowance? The answer is there are lots and lots of different expenses, but over the years, I found it helpful to sort of categorize these into 5 basic areas. First, pastors can claim any rent or mortgage-related expenses. So these would be things like your rent payments, principal payments, interest payments, insurance, taxes. Basically, if it shows up on your monthly mortgage or rent statement, you can probably claim it as a housing allowance expense. Second, pastors can claim utility-related expenses. Things like electricity, natural gas, heating fuels, water, sewer, trash pickup, all of those kinds of things. Unfortunately, though, most pastors cannot claim home phone, home internet, or home television expenses, so just be careful about that. Third, pastors can claim expenses related to the purchase of appliances, furniture, home decorations, and home goods as valid housing allowance expenses. So do you need a new stove or a new couch, maybe some curtains for a window, or maybe sheets for your bed? All of those will be valid housing allowance expenses. Fourth, pastors can generally claim any expenses related to the repair or improvement of their home. So maybe a new roof or a repair to your refrigerator, or even adding an addition onto your home to make it a little bigger and a little nicer. All of those expenses are generally acceptable housing allowance expenses. And then fifth and finally is just a miscellaneous category. For example, if you live up north and you have to pay for snow removal services, that's a valid housing allowance expense. Or if you have to take your lawnmower in to get the blades sharpened, or you need new light bulbs, or even cleaning supplies, anything that has to do with the upkeep or provision of your home is generally an acceptable housing-related expense. I hope that helps. If you want more information about this or many other topics, check out some of the other videos here on this channel. You can also go to my Broke Pastor Facebook page or my website, BrokePastor.com. Best of all, you can pick up a copy of my book, How to Not Be a Broke Pastor, where I will cover this and many other topics in a lot more detail. Make sure you pick one of those up from Amazon today. If you like this video, if it was helpful to you, please hit that like button below and definitely subscribe. We'll be putting out new videos every so often, and I want to make sure you get the latest content. Thanks for watching. See you next time.